Welcome to the video lecture on physics in petroleum engineering brought to you by Petroleum from Scratch. This is the first part of series application of pulley system in oil and gas industry. Many of you remember this famous problem of monkey and the pulley from the school days. The same pulley we used to study during our school days have major applications in oil and gas industry, whether its application in drilling operations or in logging operations. In drilling operation, the traveling block and the crown blocks, which are responsible for lowering down and pulling up of drill string, is nothing but a system of pulleys. While in logging, the sheaves or the pulleys are used in rig up operations for lowering down and pulling up of logging tools. So we will start from learning the basics of pulley system, drawing their free body diagrams and calculating various tensions associated with the pulleys, and then we will move to its application in drilling by deriving equations of free line load and dead line load and dynamic derrick loading, etc. So two cases arises in calculation related to pulley system. The first one, when there is no friction between the rope and the sheave. As you can see in this figure, when there is no friction present between the rope and the sheave, the tension at every point will remain same. The tension on both sides will remain same, T. And the second case, when there is friction between the pulley and the sheave, as you can see here, when there is friction, the tensions at both sides will be different. Here on the left side it is T1 and on the right side it is T2. So guys, we will start with the ideal system of pulley which having no friction. So this system consists of two pulleys A and B and a block of known mass M. As there is no friction, so the tension at every point here is T1. As you can see, the tension at every point on this rope is T1. You can see it here. Okay, so the tension here is T1, while the tension here is T2 and the tension here is T dash. The only thing known is mg, and we have to calculate T1, T2 and T dash. We will proceed by the drawing their free body diagrams. Okay, but before proceeding, always remember one important thing. While calculating the free line load or dead line load or any hoisting system problem, we always assume that the block is moving with constant velocity, meaning there is no net force acting on the traveling block until or unless any acceleration is given. Okay guys, now we will proceed toward our pulley system. First we will draw the free body diagram of the of our block of known mass M. Here you can see. So we have taken the upward direction as positive and the downward direction is negative. So the net force acting on the block is 0 as it is in equilibrium. So positive T2 minus mg equal to 0. From here we will come to conclusion that T2 tension T2 is equal to mg. Okay guys, now we will draw FBD of pulley B. This pulley, we will draw its FBD. As you can see here, two tensions T1 and T1 are acting upward and the tension T2 is acting downward. So taking the upward direction as positive and downward as negative, we come to this conclusion as 2T1 equal to T2, and from equation 1 T2 equal to mg, we came at the conclusion that T1 is equal to mg by 2. Okay, now we have value of T2 and T1. Now calculating T dash by drawing the FBD of pulley A, this pulley. Again applying same method, T dash acting upward, T1 and T1 acting downward. From here we calculated that T dash equal to mg. So we have calculated the T1, T2 and T dash by the free body diagram. Now we will use this same method for the hoisting system calculation But before that, before proceeding further, I have a question for you. Let us suppose that we are pulling this rope by velocity v1. Here we are pulling this rope by velocity v1. So what will be the velocity of the pulley B? Again I repeat that we are pulling this rope by velocity v1. Then what will be the velocity of this pulley B? Okay guys, write your answers in the comment section and we will continue this in the next part. Also guys, if you have any doubt related to any subject of petroleum engineering, please let us know in comment section. The PDF of this lecture will be uploaded soon on the page. Okay guys, until next time, thank you.